Chapter 4 of Civics: Understanding Democracy. Introduction. Every country, whether big or small, needs a government to take care of its administration. It is interesting to note that the history of a place is plays an important role in the government it has today. Many different monarchs ruled over India for a long time till the British came and established their rule over the country. After gaining independence from the Britishers, leaders in India chose democracy as the best way to empower the people and develop the country. While there were many other countries that had adopted other forms of government, monarchy, dictatorship, and democracy are some forms of government. In a monarchy is the form of government that was during the ancient time. In ancient times, most of the countries were divided into many kingdoms. Kings and queens used to rule over them. They were called monarchs. A monarch enjoys the supreme power to make a decision on any matter regarding the country without consulting anyone. Kingship was hereditary and the people could not elect or remove a king. In some parts of the world, monarchy exists even now. A monarch does not necessarily guarantee any rights to the people and they cannot express their opinions freely. For example, in ancient India, kingship passed down from Chandragupta Maurya to Bindusar and and then to Ashoka. After Iltutmish, the reign of Delhi Sultanate passed on to his daughter Razia Sultan, one of the few women monarchs of her time. Next form of government is dictatorship. Dictatorship is a form of government where a country is governed by a person or political entity that has full power and is not restricted by a constitutional laws. Usually, dictatorship governments are formed when power is taken by force from the rulers of the government. The rights and freedoms of the people are often limited, and the dictator assumes absolute power over all. Protests are rare under such governments, and opinions and voices often go unheard and punished. Democracy. Democracy comes from two Greek words. Demos means people and kratia means rule. In the democracy, people have the power and its effective means the rules of the people. Abraham Lincoln defined democracy as a government by the people, of the people, and for the people. Democracy originates around the 5th century in Athens, which was a city state of Greece. It followed direct democracy in which people voted at any one place and decided by a simple majority. Elements of democracy. Participation of people. A democratic government is formed after people participate in elections. Democracy works successful only when people take interest in the working and functioning of the government. In older times, when the population was left, people could gather at a place in a city or under a tree in a village, and matters could be decided by a simple majority vote. The simple form of democracy was known as direct democracy. Gradually, as the population increased, cities and villages became larger, elections were held. Thus, the system of electing representatives who would govern on behalf of the people came into being. This is known as representative democracy. Next, the system of voting. In a democracy, the citizens of a country elect the government by voting, and they also have the power to remove someone by not voting for them in the next election. Franchise. Franchise refers to the right of a citizenship. Totally all democratic governments of the world provide universal adult franchise where all adult citizens enjoy the right to vote. The election in which the union government is formed is called the general election. This makes a democratic government responsible and accountable to the people. The elected representatives know that they have to participate in an election after a fixed period of time, and if they do not fulfill their promises, the people will not vote for them the next time. Democracy is based on the principle of equality of all citizens without any discrimination. A democratic country does not discriminate against its citizens on the basis of caste, creed, color, gender, language, or any such factors. Other forms of participation. Sometimes, when laws and legislations are not received well by people, the protest against them. People may protest by shouting slogans, organizing strikes, or by conducting signature campaigns. In democracy, people can express their views in many forms. They may organize strikes, dharnas, rallies, etc. People also organize social movements to protest or challenge policies of the government. Members of the minority community, Dalits, Adivasis, women, and others use this as a means to participate in the democratic process. Resolution of conflicts. The government is responsible for solving conflicts. The duties of the government includes bringing situations of conflicts under control and maintaining law and order in the society in India. If there are different groups of people participating different religions, practicing different religions, and sometimes it leads to clashes. In many instances, it has acted as a cause of tension and conflict in the society. There have been many instances where groups from different religions clash with each other. In the responsibility of the government to ensure that such clashes do not occur and all the people live in harmony with each other. Sharing of river water is always a cause of conflict between states. These conflicts are also resolved by the government by forming a tribunal or through negotiations. Equality and justice. Democracy is based on the principle of equality of all and citizens without discriminating. A democratic country does not discriminate against all its citizens on the basis of caste, creed, color, gender, language, or any such factors. Equality can be ensured in the society only when all religions are given equal status and are considered at par with each other. Justice for all can also be ensured if people who wish to violate these doctrines are not allowed to do so. A democratic government always guarantees equality and justice to the people. Equality and justice are upheld by the Constitution as the ideals India should strive to achieve. Roles of the media. Media plays an important role in a democracy. It acts as the voice of people and provides information about work done by the government. Newspapers, magazines, and TV play an important role in discussing government issues and responsibilities. Social media helps to gather support to protest and convey messages across the population. Television is a popular medium which carries out debates and programs through which the voice of the people reaches the government. Democracy in India. India became a democracy in 1950 after a long drawn struggle against the colonial rule of the British. Indian democracy allows all citizens of India to vote. The Indian Constitution guarantees universal adult franchise, that is, all citizens of India who are 18 years and above enjoy the right to vote. As the population size has grown in large number, people practice representative democracy. The people elect the representatives who decide matters on behalf of people. In other countries, the government stays in power for 5 years after which elections are held. This is the end of the chapter. Thank you.